Hey guys, Paul back again, and welcome to the continuation of my series about the Wealthy Affiliate Hub. In this video, we're going to talk about domains. Now, we've started working through our path to success. Previous video, we looked at our privacy policy and creating all that, and now we're at the registered domain section. Now, the domain is what www.paulwrightshorses.com. You can see at the moment, as we mentioned in other videos, I'm in a site Rubik's or a subdomain. Subdomains are great for us to go in and have a look and practice around on, but they're not going to make you money. They don't rank very well, if at all, on Google. They don't work well in lots of different areas. So if you really want to make money online, you will need to at some stage get yourself a domain. If you're doing it all through Wealthy Affiliate, if you're in a starter member, this will have a little thing over the top of it that says upgrade. So we'll log into my back office. So as I mentioned in earlier videos, you can't log into your back office and look at for example, the privacy policy like we created in the last couple of days, last couple of videos. You won't be able to go in and play with them. So we're at the point now where it's crunch time if you're a starter member. If you really want to make money online, this is where you need to upgrade and make that investment. $49 a month for your premium membership, $4.99 a year, I think that is, which saves you about $100. And a yearly option is not bad because you pay your money and then you've got 12 months to get it all set up. But anyway, let's continue. So I'm going to turn this into a .com domain. Now, what that does for me is gives me the opportunity to really now start to build out my website. And as we start looking at the path to success that we've already looked at, from here we start to really get into some different options there. So it's a good way to it's the way to get moving. Anyway, so I'm going to go to get my own domain. Now, I called that Paul Rides Horses as subdomain, so I'm going to try and call it the same thing again. This is your opportunity. If you don't like what you called it in your subdomain, this is your opportunity to change it now. I have mentioned earlier that if you don't like your domain, maybe just keep playing around within the hub until you get to the point where this is really what you want to do. Because once you've set your domain, it's really hard to change it. And you sort of need to basically start a website again, which you can do quite easily, but it's a bit of a pain in the backside. Anyway, you can see my Paul Rides Horses is there. It's got view cart because I had actually selected that earlier in a video that didn't work. But I've got my view there. If it's not available, it's going to have a red cross, and that might necessitate you changing your domain name. If you're on if you've just joined up as a member of Wealthy Affiliate, once you click on View Cart, this will have the pricing. That will be free because you've got your free domain. But if you come down here and select more than 1 year, then obviously the cost for the following years will come into it. Continue, email address. I'm going to pause it here because once I go into the payment method, it brings up all my payment details, which is why I had that false video before. So I'll pause that and then come straight back to you once I've done that. So you can see that's been recorded. Now this can sometimes take some time. I'm going to click back on the hub and see if it's updated. If not, obviously I'll pause the video and come back to it once it has. So let's go back to our hubs here. And I can see that that is still my Paul Rides Horses. If I go to my websites and my domains, Paul Rides Horses is still being registered and will be ready soon. So let's pause this video and I'll see you once it's ready. Okay, and we're back. So we can see that Paul Rides Horses domain has come up and ready to go. That only actually took about 5 minutes, I think. Now, what we need to do is, if we go back to our hub, you will see here that the site Rubik's domain is still there. We need to go in and move the site Rubik's domain into our new domain. This is a little bit more technical than the most stuff we've done on the hub, but if we go into websites and to site manager, and we can see I've got paulrideshorses.com and I've got paulrideshorses.siterubix.com. So what I need to do is I need to move this. If I go new domain, it'll take me through all the stuff that I just said a minute ago. So enter my domain, buy my domain, etc. Just one thing that I did miss on the previous video, where it said click your payment options. If you are a new starter member and want to use your free domain, you click on a button in there called credits, and it will provide you the credits to get your domain for free. That's something I missed earlier. Okay, to an existing domain. So I'm going to select my domain, and there's my Paul Rides Horses because that's the one we just purchased. I'm ready, move my site. This is basically saying if you do it, you can't undo it. So continue with the move, and that is moving that through. And it has been scheduled to be moved to paulrideshorses.com. That does take, again, a little while. We'll go back to the hub and have a look, but it can, again, take a little while to do. Let's go back to hubs, and in my hub, that hasn't happened yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this again. Actually, I'm probably not going to pause it. I'm just going to end this video here, because what will happen now is that'll go through its behind the scenes action, and that will come into paulrideshorses.com, which I'll show you when we look at the next video. So we can go down here and we can click on our path to success, which is register our domain, and that is all done. So what we did there is we went in, if you're a starter member, you would have had to upgrade at this point. But from here, we've gone through and we have purchased our domain. We've now registered within Wealthy Affiliate, and we have moved our subdomain over to our new domain, which, as you saw, can take a little while behind the scenes to move. It's got to move all the database over and refresh it and everything like that. So that's why it's taking a little while. And on our path to success, we have clicked that as done. That's it, guys. On the next video, we will have a look at just some of the behind the scenes stuff for the WordPress site. I'll actually go in and show you where we can update the post that we created the other day in the previous video on our privacy policy, our About Me page, our affiliate disclosure, and then we will start to look at the customization of the site as well. We'll remove a few posts and we'll go from there. Anyway, that's it. Catch you soon. Bye.